Hello everyone, this is Jeremy from the Koopa Club podcast. We're going to be doing a QK Let's Play. We're going to be tackling the NES classic Adventure Island, which just released for the Wii U Virtual Console today, September 11th of 2014. If you check out Koopa Club's Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Koopa Club, and if you hung out there a little bit earlier this evening, you may have seen me doing some live streaming of this game. I managed to make it to World 3, which I'm kind of impressed with. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right back into it here for an encore playthrough. We're going to see if I can't get maybe a little bit further in the game. So Adventure Island came out 1988 in the United States. I'd say this is definitely considered a classic NES game. When you think of Hudson Soft, the developers and publishers behind this particular game, I mean, the series that come to mind for me, it's Adventure Island and Bomberman. I don't really, really think of anything else that they've done. Those are the main two that come to mind. So rest in peace, Hudson Soft. We miss you. We know you're part of Konami now. I don't know if they're really doing anything with their franchises, which is a little strange. So as you can see on the left-hand side, we get Master Higgins, who's the lovable protagonist of this game, and we're just going to go ahead and get started, and I'll explain how it works. So as you can see, it's a side-scrolling action platformer where you essentially are taken through a series of obstacles, and it's up to you to survive them. I would say that this game is kind of directly comparable to, Super Mario Brothers or kind of games in that vein. Other than that, it controls very similarly. You hold down B to run a little bit faster. You also press B to throw your hammers and attack. And this game is kind of notorious, I guess, for being incredibly difficult, which I can confirm, having played it a little bit earlier this evening. It is not very forgiving. The obstacles that you run into tend to get very complex. It's a lot of course memorization, a lot of kind of trial and error, I think, to really get through this. And these frogs are the worst thing to ever happen in the history of anything. Okay, we just collected the Hudson Bee. So in stage 1-1, there's a hidden little item that if you do not collect, you will not be able to continue should you get a game over. It'll throw you right back to World 1-1. This game, I think, has 7 or 8 worlds. 4 stages in each. That's brutal. So we made sure to get that lovely little item, which I think is hiding it is kind of unfriendly to players, but welcome to the 80s, welcome to the Wild West of game design. So yeah, like I was mentioning before, that I think this game is kind of directly comparable to the Mario series. It has kind of a similar aesthetic, I would say, in terms of, it's kind of whimsical, but also incredibly devious level design, which the Mario series has in spades. And I think by this point in the United States in 1988, we had, obviously the first Mario was already out by then, and Super Mario Bros. 2 in the US was out. Japan had the Lost Levels, which was, the actual Super Mario 2. Everyone already knows all that, so we don't need to talk much about Mario. We're talking about Master Higgins right now. So the kind of, the way that he controls is very slippery. If you can't really tell, like, when he lands, it's kind of hard to get him orientated where you want him to go. And I am doing so much better on this playthrough than I did earlier on Twitch, which makes me incredibly happy. So yeah, if anyone watching this video, if you have any fun stories to tell about Adventure Island or your history with it, just leave them in the comments below. If you've been able to ever finish this game, I would love to hear how you managed to do that. Master Higgins' face while he's on the skateboard will never cease to make me laugh. He's got like the derpiest little bucktooth grin when he jumps on that skateboard. I love it. This little fairy item is, if you can't tell already, is a little invincibility item. Definitely helpful. I do think that not a lot of people, when you're talking about like classic video game music, not a lot of people really mention Adventure Island, I don't think. And I think this game has a pretty cool soundtrack. Specifically, this music is very interesting. It's kind of bizarre. Yeah, we don't want that. We do not want that. No, ma'am, Pam. Ooh, that was lucky. That was sheer luck. I doubt I could replicate that if I tried. Alright, so we're kind of blazing through the first world here. I'm kind of happy about that. And now that I've said that, I'm going to die a bunch. Alright, so I suppose I could talk a little bit about my personal history here with Adventure Island. Unfortunately, when I was a kid, I don't think this was never a game that I played. I did not actually play this game until I was in my NES kind of collecting phase, which I guess started in maybe 2000, 2002-ish? That was the very first time that I played this game. I enjoyed it. I don't think I got very far in it. Remember I watched a lot of my boyfriend at the time play it, which, you know, was whatever, watching somebody play, which is what you're doing right now. So it's like we're boyfriends. Or boyfriend and girlfriend, or... Ah! My first death! It's because I'm being distracted by talking about my personal history with this game. Alright, anyways. So yeah, my personal experience with the game is quite limited, actually. I mean, which is why I'm more than happy to be playing it now on the Virtual Console, because I do enjoy the game. I actually, as hard and as difficult and punishing as it is, I actually really enjoy playing it. I like the way that it feels. The speed of it is thrilling to me. You know, as much as the game is trying to tell you in terms of its level design, hey, you might want to take it slow here, that ticking life bar up at the top really kind of makes sure that you don't dawdle around too much and that you get a little pep in your step. And there's some really devious enemy placements in this game. So we're coming up to the boss fight, which is kind of laughably easy. As you can see. So we've just cleared World 1. Pretty exciting. Only took 1 life. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby. But yeah, again, this is a game I never really played a whole lot. Funnily enough, I just started, within the past month or so, started watching a lot of Game Center CX, which I've always been interested in watching, but could never find a good kind of resource to get fan sub videos until recently. I found a site that has like a whole slew of episodes that have been fan subbed. So I've been watching a lot of those, which are it's a great show, by the way. If you haven't seen it, like, I would love to rip it off. I love the concept. But I did watch the episode where he was playing Adventure Island, and I saw it and just kind of got nostalgic for it. It was like, oh man, I should buy that game on the Wii Virtual Console or the Wii channel or whatever it was, because I haven't played it in a while. So I, last week, spent, you know, $5 or whatever it was. Ooh, that was close. On the game so that I could have it on my Wii, because it wasn't out on Wii Virtual Console and there was no release date for it. So imagine my annoyance earlier this afternoon when I saw that, I always die there. Anyways, imagine my annoyance when I saw that this was the Virtual Console release today. I was like, oh man, I just spent a whole bunch of money on that. Well, not a whole bunch, but you know. I did get this version for only $1, so it's not too bad. Alright, so as you can see, they're already kind of amping things up here. We're just in 2-1, and already we're kind of going crazy with the obstacles. But still, nothing insurmountable yet. I'm sure we will get there. I don't think I got past 3-1 when I was playing on Twitch earlier, so don't get your hopes up for any further than that. So, Adventure Island, I believe, was a success in the United States because, I mean, we ended up getting the sequels. Ah, that was rough. That was rough right there. We did get the sequels. We got Adventure Island 2 and 3 for the NES, and we also got Super Adventure Island and Super Adventure Island 2, which, if the Super didn't give it away, were for the Super NES. I don't think they made any more of these games for any of the other systems. I don't think there was an Adventure Island 64. Maybe there was, I could be wrong. Again, I'm not entirely, like, super familiar with this series. Wow, that was a power play right there, folks. No. I guess I should have gone for it. Alright, so this is where my fatal mistake came in my live stream. If you do not hold left on your D-pad and press start when you go to restart the stage, you will be kicked right back to World 1-1, which, you know, after all of this progress and all of this blood, sweat, and tears, you do not want. And finally, I'm starting to die a lot, which, you know, I figured would happen. I'm in a cave killing bats, 'cause they want to eat me. Do-do-do-do. Sorry, everyone. I like to sing. What can I say? I don't know. What is it about flying creatures in these games that just, like, they're the absolute worst? Bats, medusas. Oh, you know what? Okay, we're gonna go for the skateboard. Look at that. Look at that face, though. Duh. Oh, that was cool. Power play. Alright, get that fruit, girl. Hey! Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Don't want to toot my own horn too much because that's usually when the game is like, oh, you think you're doing alright, huh? Well, check this out. And then it just destroys me. Alright, if I recall correctly, there were a lot of deaths coming up soon. Oh, maybe that was it. Oh, cool. So we made it to the goal. So far, so good. So far, so good. I wonder why I never really played this game as a kid, because the cover, the box art is pretty cool. I mean, it looks like it would appeal to the whimsy in me. I don't know why, I just must have skipped out on this one. And the few times that I did play it back in the day, I think I would get to... I'd get to maybe, you know, the first level in World 2 in this world and just kind of say, you know what, that's enough for me. I don't need to get any further than this. Ooh, yeah, there we go. What I want to know is, why are all these animals trying to kill me? What did I ever do to them? The plot of this game is that my girlfriend was kidnapped by a witch doctor. You know, like you do. Oh! Ah! Bummer, dude. And, a part of the game that's kind of rough is that if you die in a specific area, you may or may not get your hammer back right away. Right now, I have no weapon, which is a real big bummer. But hey, I made it to the goal. No worries there. But yeah, see, my girlfriend was kidnapped by a witch doctor, and for some reason, it's up to Master Higgins to go and get her back. I just like to imagine that they were on vacation somewhere and like some tribe like kidnapped her, and instead of, you know, calling fucking UNICEF or I don't know who would deal with that sort of situation to go take care of it. He decides to that he could stand to lose a little bit of weight and run into some birds like you do, and decides to go after her himself. Maybe he just doesn't want to burden anyone. Maybe he's just, you know, trying to be a nice guy. That was very close. Still no hammer right now. And I think I just learned something new about the game. I die when I touch spiders. But no, I never knew that if you hit the rock that it takes a little chunk of your health off. I always just thought that was a nice little way to kind of, you know, if you had an opening to do it, just hit the rock and move forward. I guess I will not be using that as a strategy anymore. Ugh. All right, this is where the deaths begin. I do not like this. Well, I don't like it one bit. All right, so I guess the trick here would be to stop running. Oh, or not. It seems that Master Higgins jumps higher if you hold down the B button, but seems like that wasn't the case that time. Light tapping, Jeremy. Light tapping of the jump button. You can do it. I have faith in you. Wow, okay, I cannot make this work. Maybe I just have to jump over it. See, this is problem solving live, folks. Well, not live, I mean, not for you anyways. I'm so happy, though, that Snake hasn't been, like, spitting at me, though. That's very, very nice of him. There we go. There we go. Good job. Bad job, Jeremy. Bad job. See, as you can see, it's just a lot of trying to figure out what exactly you need to do in a specific area. You know, much like any other platformer, only I think this game relies a little bit more on, like, trial and error. And like many Twitch-heavy kind of NES games, for me personally, I find that when I'm presented with a situation like this, for example, even if I know what I have to do, sometimes I'll just panic and, you know, just run right into it here on accident. I would like to have some hammers very much right now. Please be a hammer. Okay, well, I'll take that too. Great. And, yep, game design, gotta love it. Gotta introduce that there are gonna be some forces, some evil foes coming at you from behind. You're not safe. Alright, good job there. Still no hammers. We are still without a hammer. I don't know who this game thinks it's fooling. There we go. Alright, so we are in... Ah! No! The worst part about this is that if you use a continue and you try to start over, you have to start the whole level from scratch, which is a real pain, let me tell you. And I'm sure it's even more painful for you because you're the one stuck watching this. Well, you're not stuck watching it. I mean, you could turn it off. I'd rather you didn't, though. You should hang out with me the whole time. It would be great. Damn it! I did it again! Oi. Oi, oi, oi. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. I like how a lot of people say that, and that somehow they feel that that makes them some kind of expert on whatever subject they decided to bring that little factoid into. Koopa Club spitting out wisdom. It's all for you, Damien. Alright. Starting to get a little bit more into the swing of things here. I shouldn't say that too much. Hopefully I can make it past the boss so that we can get to World 3, which is where I had left off here in my Twitch playthrough. Which again, by the way, if you're not following Koopa Club on Twitch, what is wrong with you? Okay, I didn't mean to be that accusatory. You should, though. I think we so far we've been doing a pretty cool job of streaming some retro classics. Did a playthrough so far myself personally of Mega Man 1 and 2 and Adventure Island. I played that a little bit earlier tonight, and it's always a good time. If you want to interact with us live, you know, share your comments and thoughts about the games that we're playing or what we're talking about on the stream, definitely do so. And that's at twitch.tv/Koopa Club, with Koopa with a Q, Club with a K. So check us out. Give us a follow. That would be fantastic. And if you're watching this video here on our YouTube channel, give us a like. Likes for hungry podcast/video content creators. Should be like a Salvation Army type thing. Only, you know, with less bigotry and hatred. Alright, so we made it to World 3. We're doing alright so far. Could be doing better, but, you know, not too shabby. This is where things start to get even more insane. I still think that the frogs are the worst possible things to ever happen. I gotta remember how this stage is set up. These moving platforms can be a real bastard. As much as I say I hate the frogs, if you can remember to just run, you're usually going to be alright. It's never a good idea to just go charging in and jumping like that. Oh! Oh! Ah! Damn it! Oh, we were doing so good. You and me, we were doing so good. What happened? What happened to our relationship? Why did you do this to me? Why did you make me play Adventure Island? That would be a really good way to punish your significant other. Like, catch them cheating on you. You're just like, fuck you. Ah, oh, come on! See, I got too into the story I was trying to tell. Catch them cheating on you, and you're like, alright, fine. That's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna make you play Adventure Island for a whole week. I'm sure that would want to make them faithful to you. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Ah! Biscuits. Biscuits sound really good right now. Aw, oh, come on. What kind of cruel fate is that? Man, I had to take that hit in order to get my weapon. Oh! There's that randomness. Old NES games, you gotta love it. Oh, sometimes we'll shoot at you, but other times we're just gonna, you know, do whatever we feel like. So bogus. I wonder what the world record is for beating this game. According to Game Center CX, Japanese children at the time thought this game was so difficult that it was impossible to beat. Like, literally impossible. Like, they totally believed in the idea that there was no ending to this game and that no one could ever see it because it didn't exist. Now, that's silly talk, obviously, but I can understand why they would feel that way. This game is, again, it's very, very unforgiving. I have a problem with the fact that they want you to eat fruit, but then they give you a carrot. Girl, that is not a fruit. Now, tomato's a fruit. Carrot is not. I'm assuming these red things are actually apples, though. Okay, this is going to be... And again, I can't just sit around and wait for too long. That health bar is always going down. Okay? Yes! Alright. We hit the checkpoint, even though I'm on my last life. Ah! Fuck! Well, hey, that's the farthest I've gotten so far. This is the farthest I've been in this game, so, you know, must be doing something right. Just gotta keep at it, Jeremy. And hopefully, those of you watching this YouTube video haven't lost your patience with me. Da 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 da. Jeremy dies a lot in this game, just like right now. He died. I died. I died. Gimme. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. Look how brave he is, just running through fucking hordes of frogs and flaming skulls and fucking badgers and whatever else. Oop, that was not good. That was not good, girl. Ah! You know, I should do like a supercut of me dying. No! I have vowed to at least make it to World 4 on this playthrough. Because if I make it to World 4 before too late, maybe I can do a part 2 of this. Because I do want to try and finish this game. I think it would, I don't know, it just make me feel good about my gamer skills. Not that I think I'm, you know, lacking in that particular area necessarily. I still think I'm doing pretty good at this game for what it is. I'd like to see young kids do this good. You and your Dark Souls and your Destiny and your Dead Space and your whatevers. Ah! So close. So close. Alright. I can do it this time, you guys. And I won't be killed by that boulder. Knock on wood. If you're watching this video... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Ah! If you're watching this video, knock on wood for me. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, I can make it. I can make it. I can't make it. I'm too scared. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, I made the checkpoint. Okay, I knew that was coming. There's probably something else scary that's about to happen. Oh god. Okay, this isn't so bad. Yes! Alright. All new territory from here on out, folks. Thank you so much for dealing with me in my little slump there. We're now in World 3-2. I'm excited. Skateboards suck. I should not wear them. Alright, it's a work in progress, folks. Come on, die. Jeez, die already, inconsiderate bastard. Ooh, pretty flower for my lady. If I can rescue her from the witch doctor, that is. Okay. Oh, okay, that's rough. That is rough business right there. These snakes are some rapscallions, I tell ya. So yes, as you can see, the course layout gets pretty insidious. I mean, like, come on, man. That's kind of jank right there. Oop. Oh, that was... Oh! Oh, yeah! Alright. I don't know how I managed to survive that. Okay, I need fruit. Like hardcore. Yes. Okay, fine. We'll go for it. Only because it gives me an extra bit of health. And I would have died there, so... Ooh! I don't know what that was. Okay, I don't like this one bit. Ah! Oh! Oh, man. I'm sorry that my death noise sounds like I'm, like, having a hard time in the bathroom or something. Alright, but we can do this. This day, I've conquered worse. I'm of the mindset, hey man, I beat Ninja Gaiden. I can beat this. there was no way out of that. There is no way out of that little trap there. You just gotta get lucky, I suppose. Hey, let's get lucky, bitch. So if Master Higgins were a gay man, what subculture would he be a part of? Well, he'd be a part of the subculture that dies a lot, apparently. I think he would be like a bear, I guess. No, he's not really hairy. More of a chub. He's just a chub. Please don't take that as, like, me saying that that's a bad thing. Alright, there we go. See the incline there, the little dealie worked in my favor. Ah! Man, that's kind of bogus. You feel like there should be, like, a little, like, even just a second of invincibility once you kind of take that damage, but nope. This game's like, nope, we're not helping you. You're all alone. You're gonna die. Master Higgins should get some friends or something. He's doing this all by himself. He's probably gotta be lonely. Ah! Damn it! Damn it! Alright. I'm gonna try to pay attention. Because again, my goal in this first Let's Play video, or QK Let's Play, I should be calling it by its proper title, is to get to World 4. If I can get to World 4, I can go to sleep. Because it is rather late. But because of you, my adoring audience of like 2 people, you know, it's important to get this content to you. Okay. So far, I'm doing alright. Could be much worse. Ah, perfect. That is perfect timing. That is great game design. Yes! Alright! Alright, making some progress, making some progress. I'm really happy with this right now. Feeling good. Looking good and feeling gorgeous. Alright, so body type. Master Higgins again is chub. My name is Master Higgins. I kill snails with my hammer, and then I will kill octopuses too. And then I'll jump on clouds. I have no sense of timing. Ah! What was I even thinking there? What was I even thinking there? Like, oh sure, go for it. Oh man, I've got no hammer. That is not good. Ugh. I gotta sit here and wait. I'm not gonna have time for all this. I have to go to the salon. I gotta get my belly button pierced. Cause apparently that's what you do at the salon. Clearly I've never been to one. I go to Great Clips, girl. Get my hair cut for $8 or whatever it is. And it shows. Okay, come on, that is bullshit. That is some bullshit and jankness right there. You know it's true, girl. Okay, I did that myself. That was totally my fault. Totally my fault. Yeesh. I would really like some hammers right now, game. I know you can't hear me. You know what I used to do when I was a kid if I got really mad at a video game because I couldn't get past a certain part? I would just keep dying over and over again. No, I would yell at it. I would yell at the cartridge and be like, do you want me to shut you off? Because I'll do that. I will pull you out of the Nintendo and put you in the closet, and you will not come out for a long time. And for some reason I thought that that would, you know, make the game feel bad for me or something. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, there we go. Luck. Oh, yeah! That won't last, because I still have no weapons here, folks. Just gotta get here on my wits. I gotta make sure I don't stick around on these clouds for too long, because they will drop out under me. This one is going to drop. Ah, there we go. Alright. Hammers, please. Anybody? There. This has got to be one. Yes. Yes, bitch. Work, bitch. Work. Okay, go away. Go away. I don't want you to work. You have the day off. That should be the next gay phrase. Take the day off, bitch. Take the day off. Paid vacation, bitch. I don't even know. It's almost like 1 a.m. And I have to go to work tomorrow at... Ah, fuck. Yeesh. Okay, but hey, I'm making progress. And my hammers are gone again, so I'm not making progress. I'm back at -1. These fucking fish, man. What are they feeding these fish? Oh, god damn it. I've never seen a swordfish or whatever that's supposed to be so violent. So hellbent on just like stabbing anything that comes near it. Then again, I've never really seen a swordfish. I can't say that I've seen a swordfish before. Well, I want to get to World 4. Okay, that was really obnoxious. Paid vacation, bitch! Oh, shit. Well, now, retirement, bitch. Burial plot, bitch. Master Higgins be dead. I hope his girlfriend, like, gives him the best HJ and BJ and SJ. I don't know what that would be. Suck job? Slit job. Because she got a JJ. This is really disgusting and obnoxious towards women, I'm sorry. Just so you all know, I am not sexist. I am quite gay and very pro-woman. I mean, I'm basically a woman. Only with a beard. I'm a bearded lady. I bet Master Higgins would be into that. It's just like he's hanging out with one of the guys, you know? He doesn't have to be all prim and proper. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I do love that Master Higgins does seem to be on a quest to kill every single animal that he runs into on this island. There we go. I don't know how long this is gonna last, just because I'm on my last life again, and I'm about to come up to that awful swordfish bullshit. Alright. Just gonna try to take my time here as much as I possibly... Ooh, oh, almost got greedy there. Needed that fruit. Fuck! Fuck me running. Jesus. How long is this fucking going on? Ah! I'm getting distracted. Getting distracted. I wonder if he gets cold. I mean, Adventure Island looks kind of tropical, so he's probably... Oh my god, Jeremy! Pay attention! Or I mean, Master Higgins. This is all his fault somehow. We were talking on the live stream about how Master Higgins looks like a fat frat kid. Like, I bet he listens to Dave Matthews. And, has a Scarface poster in his dorm and a blacklight. What else do you college kids do nowadays? You still watching that Animal House movie? Probably love the Blues Brothers movie. Just cause fuck! Because fuck. That's why. Look at her fucking octopus little bullshit bitch. Okay. Rated T for teen, everyone. Well, that's actually more rated M for mature. So I was talking about the JJs earlier. It's cute. Look at how the little octopuses, like, wiggle their little legs when they go back down. They're like, hey, girl. Bye. We just came by for a spell. Okay, there. I feel really bad for my neighbors in my apartment building. They're probably like, what is this fucking queer doing right now? Screaming at his TV. They probably think I'm, like, doing a sex thing. Like, oh my god, do you think he's sexing with another man right now? And that's what they do? Like, they just scream at each other and talk about swordfishes and octopuses? Disgusting. Those gays and their octopus sex. Hey, don't knock it till you tried it. It's like tentacle porn. Only IRL. Okay. Where do I keep dying? I swear it's like right around here. Yep. This is where I let my guard down a bit because I'm like, oh, it's just an octopus. But then I go right there! And I knew that it was coming and I did it anyway. Motherfuck. Man, if any game were to make me... This is torturous! I'm doing it to myself, though. Let's be real. How many times have I died at that same part, girl? Alright, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the time that I master this level. See, look at these power plays. Look at this. And jump. Right. Right. Good job. Good job, Jeremy. Pat yourself on the back, but don't do that because then you'd have to take your hand off the controller. And that would be awkward. For some reason, I really want calamari right now. Just looking at their little octopus legs. Oh, man, I'm hungry. I should eat before I record Let's Plays, right? That seems like... Maybe that's why I'm not doing so well. Playing on an empty stomach. Master Higgins would not approve. Ah! Fuck. I think this is all like an elaborate prank or scheme from Master Higgins' girlfriend to like get him to be killed by frogs. Actually, no, I think it's so that he can lose weight. It's like, okay, pretend like you're gonna kidnap me, and we're gonna make Master Higgins come after me so that he can save me. He'll be jumping and running a lot and eating a lot of fruit, which is healthy for you. So he's gonna lose a little bit of weight. And I won't be embarrassed to bring him over to Mom's house. Which, if that's the case, then his girlfriend is a bitch, and he could do better. We do not want fat-shaming girlfriends in our NES adventure games. I don't know. I don't know, folks. I'm jumping on a cloud now, but I'm probably gonna die again when a swordfish jumps out of the water and stabs me to death. Alright, see, I'm starting to get good at least at this part here. I was about to say, if that disappears, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, yes! Alright. It's not there. It's not here. It's coming up. Alright, Jeremy, prepare yourself, because it's... Here it comes. You're gonna get to the part that you always let your guard down at, little octopuses. The easy jumps. Well, by and large. It's right there! I did it again. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Maybe I'll work some editing magic so that this part is like a supercut. So y'all don't have to see this over and over again. Okay. Oh, what did I do that for? What was I thinking? Oh, is that like a honor suicide thing? Like, okay, fine, I finally overcame my thing. It's like when Kraven the Hunter in Kraven's Last Hunt kills himself because he's like, okay, I finally beat Spider-Man. I can die with honor. What a fucking crazy ass, right? And I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, hell no. Oh, yes! Yes! Hell yes. Oh man, folks, I might even make it to World 4 before we're done here. I might make it to World 4. How exciting. Are you excited? I can tell. Okay, now I'm not excited at all. Ooh. This is rough. No hammer. And I'm gonna jump on the first inconsequential enemy that comes into my path. Yeesh. Man, they are not fooling with these things, man. Ooh! Ooh! Ah! That was stupid. That was stupid of me. That was so stupid. Stupid! Yeesh. Alright, we can do this. I hear you cheering me on. I can feel it through the internet. Even though this is, not live or anything. I can still feel it, though. Oh, come on! That's cruel! That is so cruel. That is not even funny. Well, it's a little funny, but... I like the little animation of him burning to death. Okay, shit's starting to get dark now. So I'm just like, yes! Die, Master Higgins! How do I want to do this? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Fuck you, spiders. These aren't even, like, the cool spiders. These are the asshole spiders that, like, hide in your garage. Oh my god. Ah! No. No! Oh! Well, hey. Progress is progress. We know a little bit about what's coming up here, so... Yeah, that was a smart idea, right? Okay, well, at least I got this part down. Alright. So far, so good. Killing the spiders. Even though they eat flies. Sorry, you guys... Well, they should just be eating flies. They don't need to be eating Master Higgins. Okay, we're at a checkpoint for the first time since playing this level. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just jumped over him. Should not have done that. Stupid move, Jeremy. Bye. Were you in such a hurry to... Oh, that was also really bad. Okay, you can jump over the green frogs. It's the red ones you gotta run. There you go. There you go, Jeremy. Alright, please be a hammer. Oh, that is the worst thing. Alright, so this guy sucks your life out, as you can see, and I'm about to die. Well, hey. That was the worst thing I could have done. Well, it's not the worst thing I could have done. I could have, you know, killed a human being or something. That would have been the worst thing. Alright, see what happens though when you get a little bit of confidence? You just start saying, bitch, I'm fierce. I am fierce. I think that's another word that we're starting to come up on needing to replace soon, right? As a culture. In terms of gay men. Like, fierce bitch. Work at mama. Clearly I don't hang out with gay people that much. Should fix that. Wee, wee, wee. Okay, do not get that, Jeremy. There you go. Alright. We're in good shape right now. We can do this. Whoa, what the fuck? Well, it's the first time I've seen that happen. If you couldn't tell from my expression of surprise. Also, only some of those guys are gonna jump at me now. Oh, this is so confusing. This game does not give you a chance to take any sort of breather. Stressful. And I'm dead. Fuck! I was doing so good, too. Nope. That's a whole lot of nope right there. Nope. Alright, boss time. I've got nothing. Nothing. Alright, here we go. Ooh, girl, you got a green castle. Ooh, look at them teeth, girl. Hey, look at how limp-wristed they are when they throw. Bye. Alright. Yes! This is the farthest I've ever made it in this game. We are now in World 4. And now is a great time to put an end to this Let's Play. We're just going to go ahead and save our progress here. And who knows, maybe I'll do a part 2. Maybe you'll get to see me struggle and be sad about it. So before I end this video, before I say goodbye, I suppose I should plug Koopa Club. Koopa Club is the podcast that I've been doing since 2012 with my friends Phil, Ian, Jonko, and Matt. We are a LGBT-friendly gamer, G-A-Y-M-E-R podcast, which is important. We talk about Nintendo and video gaming as a whole. It's a lot of fun. Come and check it out at koopaclub.com, which is our blog. We'll have tons of links there for old podcast episodes and whatnot. We also sometimes will write articles even, or just, blog posts. I don't want to call them articles. That makes them sound like journalistic. But yes, we are also doing, as I mentioned before in this video, we are doing live streams of games on our Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Koopa Club. I'm still getting used to that, girl. I'm going to be doing, this Saturday, the 13th, I'm going to be playing Mega Man 3, continuing my series of Mega Man playthroughs. You may or may not find a related playthrough on YouTube about that later on. Obviously, you're here on YouTube, so you know where to find us on YouTube. But you can also find us on Facebook. Give us a like at facebook.com/Koopa Club. Again, it's QOOPAKLUB. You can also find us on Twitter at Koopa Club. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see here, give us a comment, give us a thumbs up, share us, get the word out there. We really appreciate it. So with that being said, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye!